A major name could be entering next year's U.S. Senate race in Georgia.
Yeah, there's been talk that Heisman Trophy winning and University of Georgia legend Herschel Walker may run for Senate against current Senator Raphael Warnock. Walker is a close ally of former President Donald Trump. News4JAX reporter Scott Johnson joining us with a video Walker released that is teasing a run.
Kent, there's been speculation, particularly after this video that was released. It's been going on nationally for months, questioning whether Herschel Walker may run for Senate against Raphael Warnock. He is an outspoken ally of former President Trump, and now there are questions on whether he will legitimately become a candidate. If you look around the internet, many rankings consider running back Herschel Walker the greatest college football player of all time. And now the UGA great may be running for Senate.
I'm getting ready. And we can run with the big dogs.
News4JAX sports reporter Jamal St. Cyr says Walker's star power in Georgia cannot be understated.
While a lot of college football fans may have forgotten just how good Herschel Walker was, University of Georgia fans have not forgotten.
Walker is a close ally of Donald Trump, which can bring its own political connotation with some voters. Look at how this interview went after I brought up Trump.
Would you consider ever voting for someone like a star football player from Georgia?
If he good, he all right.
If he's good, he's all right with you?
Yeah.
Now, I want to ask your thoughts. He's very close to Donald Trump. Would that help you or hurt you?
I don't want to. I got to go.
News4JAX political analyst Rick Mullaney compared Walker's possible run to former Auburn University coach Tommy Tuberville's run for Senate. He says Tuberville won because he was in deep red Alabama. Compare that to Georgia, which went blue in the last election, choosing President Biden and 2 Democratic senators.
His affiliation with Donald Trump means that he could be very popular with the base, and he could be very formidable in the Republican primary if he chooses to run. However, it's a two-edged sword when he gets to the general election in Georgia. Remember, the demographics have changed in Georgia.
I've reached out to Senator Warnock's office to see if they have any response to this possible competition. We'll let you know if they respond.